Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. I pretty much just, opened the game here, and, I'm enjoying how, this game is so extra as to have the audacity to, have this perfectly composed shot, with this beautiful composition of, just you can see it's like some sort of an artistically composed painting where you see the little drawbridge to the Odyssey on the right, and you have this kind of triangular perspective where you and Mario are drawn into the gate of Bowser's kingdom. It's just kind of cool. That can't be accidental. It has to be. It has to be something that was done that was done intentionally, because it's just so cool. I can't believe they went to the trouble of doing that. Did we unlock the wrong button, Amanda? Did we unlock the? Oh, we totally did. I was wondering, did we unlock the moon rock before we finished the video the last time? But apparently we did. So, I have, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make in honor of my retirement. No, I'm not, retiring, do not worry. Is it just me, or is this trying to tell me that... Wrong button, Amanda. Is this trying to tell me that there is, a shine sprite in the middle of nowhere? Is there a shine sprite in the middle of nowhere with his husband, Eustace Bag? Is that what? Yes, there is a shine sprite in the middle of nowhere with his husband, Eustace Bag. Oh my god. I have a very important announcement. My very important announcement, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? My very important announcement is that I am recording Super Mario Odyssey right now with a fresh pair of beautiful Skyward Sword Joycons. And, I am so happy. I'm very happy that I went out of my way to get them again, because, and it's funny because it was in the Bowser Kingdom that the incident occurred, which resulted in the demise, the slow and painful demise of my my left Skyward Sword Joy-Con. But I'm so happy that I went to the. Excuse me, Mario. Whoa! Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, well. Take two, everybody. I'm so happy that I went to the trouble of getting a second pair of them, because I was just I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed, first of all, that it had happened. I've never had something like that happen to me before. I'm normally we were raised by my father to be extremely careful with things, not in and when I say that, I don't mean in in a really crazy strict way or anything like that. All I mean is that we were taught really well, and I think this is a good thing. We were taught really well how to look after our stuff, how to look after our things so that oh my god, how did I do that? I feel like the game was playing me, not the other way around there, when I did that smooth WarioWare smooth move where I just kind of effortlessly tilted down to get those last couple of music notes. But we were taught how important it is to look after our things, I think, and to care for them. With the Um, with the result that, like, my elder brother and I, like, we pretty much, like, we have never had anything break on us, really. Like, we still always had all of our stuff from... We still pretty much had all of our stuff from when we grew up. Like, we're in the complete, like, wrong part of the route. We pretty much always had all of our stuff from when we grew up, which, like, this is exactly the reason why all of our game consoles all are still 100% operational, and all of our old games, like our Sega Mega Drive and all the cartridges, my Game Boy, my N64, my GameCube was... I don't think I've ever told that story before. Oh my god, do I really have to, like, stick my beak into that? Do I really have to, like, end up, like, with pinpoint accuracy hitting that glory hole while I'm trying to concentrate on not falling to my doom here? It's like all of our consoles, like are perfectly operational still. Everything we always put stuff away when we were finished with it. We always, like, so things like videos and DVDs, we were taught, okay, when you're finished watching the video, rewind it back to the start and take it out of the machine and put it back into the box. Again, not in, like, a really strict way, but just in the kind of way that that's the way you're supposed to do it. So it was, like, completely normal to us, you know? And, like, we've always treated, like, everything with that same sort of care, which I think is a good thing. Okay. Can we get to the glory hole here? Oh my god, off by an inch. Okay, let's reposition ourselves here. The So yeah, like, and I think it was because I've never had something like that happen to me before. And look, I don't think that this was my fault. I think it was, like, a freak accident, right? It was like a black swan event. Because how could anyone have predicted that that was going to happen? It was such, like, a random thing. Like, I feel like it was just like, it wasn't carelessness. It was just like a freak. It was a black swan event. It was like really, it wasn't due to any lack of care. I think, if anything, and look, I'm not going to get into the blame game here, right? But I think that if Nintendo designed the Joy-Cons so that you could remove the safety straps or whatever, which you can't, by the way, without, like, modifying the Joy-Cons or whatever. It's not, like, a standard thing to be able to take off the safety straps. Oh, I always forget that you can latch onto the roof as well. I always presume that you can't. Okay, let's try and get this here. Approach the glory hole with pinpoint accuracy. So yeah, like, it was just like a freak thing. Like, if I had, like, oh yeah, no, you can't, like, take off, like, the safety straps off of the Joy-Cons, and I find that, like, really bothersome, because, to be honest, when I'm playing something like this with, like, where you're using, like, the two separated Joy-Cons, where you're using the two separated Joy-Cons and where you're moving them a lot. Like, I feel like Skyward Sword was exactly the same. Like when you're playing a game which involves, like, an awful lot of motion and movement, like this, where you're constantly, like, shaking them and stuff. I feel like it's such a hindrance to have to feel them there all of the time, right? And then if I want to do something so much as, like, have a glass of water, or have, like, a sip of water, if I want to let even the barest sip of revitalizing liquid pass my lips, then I have to, like, my choices are either take off the entire Joy-Con to take the sip of water, or else leave the Joy-Con dangling off of my wrist. Okay, glory hole attempt 3. Third time's the charm. That's the money shot. Hello? Oh, okay. I was like stuck in the glory hole there. I wasn't able to get out. But, like... So I feel like... I feel like I am an adult, right? I am able to firmly grasp something in my hand. Ask anybody. And like, I feel like I should be trusted to be able to wield a Joy-Con without necessarily having to... There's like a key down there on the wall. Did you see that there? I saw that down there. I don't think I didn't. How the hell are you supposed to get that? Did you see that, like, random key down there on the wall? Like, Wario on the wall! There's one you haven't heard in a while. Ah, I guess it opens up this little door. Oh my god, this is scary. Oh my god, that was like so weird. That was like such like a strange, like, it was like so slow and yet so scary at the same time. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I should be like be able to trust it to wield a Joy-Con at this stage in my life, really and truly. Without having to have like the training wheels on. So all I'm asking is to be permitted to take them off if possible, if that's allowed. I talked to you the last time, so you'll be getting enough screen time, Princess Peach. There's like there's a key over there. Oh, I love the way the music is when you get over here. This is like scary time right now. But really, it's quite elementary, isn't it? Like, all it is like pressing one button twice and the other button once. Really, is it that difficult? But yeah, so yeah, I feel like if I hadn't had the... I'm not saying it wouldn't have happened, right? I'm not going to be so arrogant as to say that... What? Wait a second, what happened? I thought it was just about pressing one button once and one button twice. I guess that's what I get for, like, being like, it's not that hard, huh? I wonder if I, like, go up and, like, touch this thing. Will it register that, and I can start from there the next time? Maybe I didn't, like, maybe I didn't, press the button the second time. No, what the hell? Oh my god. I must have, like, done something right by accident the last time or something. But I'm not going to be so, like, arrogant as to say, like, oh, it never would have happened if I had just been allowed to... If I had just been allowed to take off the Skyward Sword, the strap off of the Skyward Sword Joy-Con. What I'm saying is that I feel like if I had been permitted to take off the strap off the Skyward Sword Joy-Con, right, then the incident in question, like, I have no recollection of the event in question, would have been less likely to have occurred. That's what I'm saying, because I wouldn't have been, like, because my motion in trying to... I don't even know what I was trying to do. I feel like I wasn't even trying to have, like, to drink the glass of water. I'm trying to, like, go back over it in my head now, and I'm feeling like I feel like if in a court of law they called me up, the Joy-Con strap wouldn't fit, and that would be like the star testimony or something like that. I should be there's probably like purple coins here as well that I should be looking for, and I'm just not. Oh no, what there is like some music note garbage. Can I not like do this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. That was not good. Hang on a second. Let me try this again. Oh my god, Jesus. Like, I don't know, that was like another example of something where I was like, I didn't know how I was doing it, like somehow I was doing it, but like, my arms, like it's like my subconscious brain was doing the work and not me. What the hell is going on over here? Some sort of UFO? What the hell is this? Oh, I know what this is. We have to, like, get enough Goombas to be able to get on top of this thing. I think I remember seeing this before. But, like, you have to be careful because at some point you're going to be tall enough for the, like, I remember you older and taller, but you're younger and smaller. There we go. Like, you have to get, like, tall enough to be able to, like, jump on it, but eventually you're going to be, like, so tall that the blades are going to be able to hit you, and now there are 4 of them. This just keeps getting better and better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, maybe if the, maybe if the strap hadn't been, like, making my movement feel so awkward, then the probability of, like, that freak event occurring would not would have been lower. That's all I'm saying here, right? I'm not pointing the finger at anyone, and I'm not intentionally looking at you right now, glass of water, who caused this whole mess. But all I'm saying is that from where I'm sitting right now, I feel like the blame was not entirely my own, is all I'm saying. Now, how am I supposed to get, like, some... I can see that there's, like, a shine sprite inside and, like, inside in this block. But how we actually get something to be able to destroy it is, like, absolutely beyond me. Like, there's no way to get a, is that like a piece of art there? Poochie? What the fuck are you doing there? Poochie? I didn't know Poochie was in this game. There's like no, there's like no, thing for us to hit, is there? Like, what the hell is happening? I don't know what I was stuck on there. I was stuck on like the corner of a horror dimension of my own imagining. Ah, now I understand. Come on. No, almost. Come on, that one's gotta hit it. Nice one. So yeah, it feels like, I think, like, to cut a long story short, as I was saying, it felt like extra devastating for me, like, it felt extra devastating for my beloved like Skyward Sword Joy-Con, which again I was so happy to get. That's the thing, I was so happy to get because they looked so cool. You know, they really are very sharp looking, and any fan of Zelda would be happy to own a pair of these sweet Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. And precisely because of that, I was like so upset when one of them broke. What the hell is happening here? I feel like I remember doing this before. Yeah, I definitely did. But it feels like really good now that I have them. Now that I have them back again. Like, what are you? Excuse me. I'm fascinated by those creatures with the beaks. I wish I could see one up close. Don't worry, we'll get back to you someday. We'll get back to you soon enough. I'll show you my beak up real close. Do we have time to do this? I feel like we probably don't, but I'm gonna make an attempt at it anyway. Oh, this looks kind of like my speed. Famous last words. This looks kind of like it could be my speed. I feel like I found like the hidden shine sprite already. Ha! I guess this is my speed. I don't need any crummy like weenie hut. Oh my god, where is my beak gone? I don't need any crummy like Weenie Hut Junior pipe to get back to the start of the level. I can make it my way back to the start of the level just fine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wish I'd used the pipe now. I think we do have time to do this. Surely this can't be that hard. It feels really sweet to be playing with two nice kind of like Skyward Sword Joy-Cons again. Oh, he's like casting a long shadow there. I can't remember if I didn't talk about this on a video. I only talked about it on stream. But like I've been having like some bad luck with Joy-Cons in general. Like right now, and it's always the left ones. Like I think I told you, like obviously you know what happened to like the Skyward Sword Joy-Con. That was a bad time all around, right? But that wasn't the only thing that happened. What also happened was that, excuse me, can you give me some personal space here? Jesus. That wasn't the only, like, horrific incident which occurred. What also happened was that, like, one of my Joy-Cons, I feel like there must be something up here, otherwise they wouldn't have given me all of these blocks to break. But we've already found, like, the missing shine. I guess the only other thing that there could be is purple coins, but we'll see that when we get up to the top. The other thing that happened, and I don't think I like told you about this, was that like one of my left Joy-Cons, one of like my original, I think it must have been like my original Joy-Con, either that or like another one. Maybe it wasn't even mine. Maybe it was like one of our other ones that we have in the house. Like not my one. Go away, please. That was. Please don't point your beak at me without permission. One of our other Joy-Cons just started acting like it was fucking possessed one day. Like it started like turning on the switch all by itself without permission, and it started like just like controlling itself. It was pushing buttons by itself. It was just gone insane. We actually had to exorcise it from the house. There was no way of like disconnecting it from the switch because it would keep controlling the switch while we were trying to disconnect it. And then And then what would happen is that, I'm just kind of like looking around here, by the way, just in case there's anything, any kind of secrets to be had, to tantalize my brain. Whoa, that was a long trip. That was a long trip, and I wasn't expecting it. Hey, Captain Toad. Did I talk to you already? Yeah, I did, apparently. We actually had to, like, remove it from the residence because it kept controlling the Nintendo Switch. It was possessed. So then there was that, and then you might have noticed in like, in some of, like, my, in some of, like, my videos that like, the Joy-Con would, like, drift to the upward direction. I feel like that must have been, like, my original Joy-Con that was, like, doing that, because, like, I had never had issues with Joy-Con drift before. I thought it was a myth. Well, I didn't think it was a myth, but I thought that, like, the rumors of its existence had been greatly exaggerated, let's put it that way. I'm gonna, like, go all the way back over here. The Master of Long Jumps has logged on once more. But yeah, like, I had never had trouble with that before, and then all of a sudden, that started happening. And that was a left Joy-Con as well. I don't know what it is about my left Joy-Cons. All of a sudden, they decided to go on fucking strike or something. Like, they think they're better than my Switch. Wait a second, let's go and spook that other asshole. I feel like in a delightfully devilish mood right now. What a great way to finish off a video, by terrorizing some poor mook up there. Some poor mook up there on the roof. But yeah, so like, it feels good to have, like, two brand spanking new Skyward Sword Joy-Cons of my very own again, to be used by me and me alone. Aren't you, where are you gone now all of a sudden? Oh, you're down here, aren't you? Something like that. Where is he? He was, like, just over here a second ago. He'd better be grateful. Well, I guess I should be thankful. How do you like me now? Oh, I can show you I can show you all around this beak. I can show you it up and down and long ways and sideways and up ways and down ways. Ha! Thrilling to have seen one up close. So yeah, anyway, long story short, I am happy because I have Skyward Sword Joy-Cons again and they work. Thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the next part, we will continue our like, revisit of the Bowser Kingdom. See you then. Bye now.